the Oakland A's will host the Seattle Mariners.
Hey, intern.
Yes, Mr. Short.
Hey, Tim, you ordered Chinese, these cookies or these?
The fortune cookies.
Look at, they're all broke.
Cracked.
Oh, dear.
What are you going to do with cracked cookies, huh, Doug? Let me ask you, what are you going to do with them?
I guess your fortune probably wouldn't come true.
No, you're going to run back to the Chinese place and get me some cookies that aren't cracked.
Or better
and
yet,
you're going to stop blubbering.
why don't you get some super glue and glue them back?
And why don't you get some
Give us
brains
something
while
to
you're
do.
at it? Yeesh.
Run and get Mr. Kitzrow some new cookies.
Come on, we got to fill everything out for you.
Yeah. Ah, man, I love that kid.
Yeah, he's a real go-getter, Jimmy.
Man, I love that kid.
Great having him here.
He's like a monkey.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Tim Kitzrow along with my good friend Jimmy Shorts. All right, Jimmy.
Tim, you're sitting so close to me. Move your chair over. You stink like old milk or like eggs.
How's that, all right?
Nah, they still stink.
Well, anyway, it's time to play ball. And here's the first batter leading off. And that's line foul.
Nice pitch, baby. Nice pitch.
And he ropes one over the third baseman. Ichiro rounding first. And Ichiro pulls up at second with a double. No outs, man on second. Win stands in. Sends a blast, drifting foul. He's running. Got under that one, into foul territory. Fly ball, left field. The play at first, in time. And he could have made that one, Jimmy.
I don't know, Tim. He was running pretty hard. He looked like a truck with no brakes.
Just one out and a runner at third base. Boone digs in. And he looks at one inside.
Oh, and he wouldn't bite on that offering. You know, that may have been a little bit out of the zone, but not much.
Gets under at center field. And Singleton pulls it in. Out at third. And that's two.
Man, I'd like to see more triple plays. They should work on that for us. That wasn't a bad double play.
After a half inning of play, we are scoreless. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found.
No, I seriously doubt it.
And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Ellis steps in.
Hey, plastic baggies, get your sanitary plastic baggies here.
Releases. Hit hard into right center. With the leaping grab.
Ice cold soda.
One out. Bases are empty.
We want a pitcher, not a belly itcher.
Delivers. Durazo takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
And he lays off that one. Some nice gaps in the outfield. Let's see if he can poke one out there.
Hit hard, third base. He makes the grab.
Hey, shut up!
There are two outs. Base is empty.
Chocolate! Get your hot chocolate!
And that ball just hit him. That's gotta hurt.
You know, right now would be a good time for a double.
And so there are two outs and a runner at first base. And high and deep,
the ball down and away from this guy, and otherwise that's what happened. When he hit that, I said, no way. And then it just kind of took off up into the jet stream.
That ball was on its way to Jackman before the bat hit the ball, Jimmy. Two outs, nobody on base. Moyer, now the windup. There's a shot, second base. And Moyer makes the catch. At the end of one, the A's lead by 2. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of that powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here's the batter to lead things off. Cameron gets ready. Line foul. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to left. And he puts it away. One out. Nobody on base. Olerud digs in. Field. And Long reels it in. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Hey, shut up!
And he got fooled badly on that curveball.
He's got his balls hypnotized there, Timmy. They do whatever he says to do.
Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone.
You know, they say ball players have great eyes, and that's a good example right there.
Hudson winds up. Line smash back to the pitcher. And Hudson pulls it in to end the frame. With the bottom of the second coming up, the A's lead by 2. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Wait for your pitch. Wait for your pitch.
Hatterberg takes a strike, 0-1. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy. He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
Not that I know of, Jimmy. Hatterberg takes a called strike, 0-2's the count. Now, sometimes a hitter overthinks at the plate, Jimmy. He was looking for a certain pitch, then he got one right down the middle and throws up. And he looks at strike 3.
It's important to keep things in perspective. It is just a game, and there are losers in every game.
1 out, nobody on base. Long takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
You know, my dad always said, you know, if you want to get in the water, you better start swimming.
The pitch, and he didn't miss that one by much. He's in the hole now, 0-2.
The hitting coach has been after this guy to shorten his swing, and he ought to listen.
Line smash, second base, and he pulls it down.
Hey, your pitcher's got a whistle!
2 outs, nobody on base. Singleton steps in. And he looks at the pitch off the plate.
He was wise to lay off on that one.
Moyer, the windup. And he holds up on the pitch in close.
A little patience goes a long ways. Let's see if he gets a pitch to hit here.
Moyer winds up. The pitch. Hits sharply, but foul. Foul. Strike 3 called.
Someone's got to tell this guy to swing the bat. Swing the bat.
After 2 innings, the A's lead by 2. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This ripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Cirillo takes a cold strike. And he just fell asleep at the wheel there. Hudson, now the windup. Cirillo takes a cold strike. He's in the hole 0-2. And now the pitch. He gets under this one, hit to right center. And Ellis makes the grab. One out, nobody on base. Wilson steps into the batter's box. And that was just a ridiculous, old-fashioned, filthy, down and dirty, fall off the table, nasty curveball.
Okay, Tim.
Releases, fooled him with that pitch. Man, did you just see that pitch, Jimmy?
Oh, yeah, sure I did. No.
Jeez, Jimmy, it was amazing. It kind of zoomed around like flew around right across the plate. Unbelievable. And he got caught looking. And this guy better not say anything to the ump. He's heard enough lip already. He just let a good pitch go by. 2 outs, nobody on base. Hit sharply over the shortstop. Singleton fields this one on the bounce. And Guillen is on first with a single. Ichiro, 1 for 1 on the day. Doubled last time up. Ichiro takes a strike, 0-1.
You know, I got a life to live, and if these people aren't swinging at pitches, we're gonna end up dying here.
Gets under it to left field. And Long puts it away. Going to the bottom of the 3rd, the A's lead by 2. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here's the batter to lead things off.
Hey, beluga caviar, 150 an ounce.
Line foul. Fires, and he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
He didn't even flinch there. Well, I'll tell you, this booth stinks, Tim.
Swinging.
Guys always know right after the swing, what am I doing, they're saying to themselves.
1 out, nobody on base. Ellis looking for a good pitch.
Get your violence from me, yeah.
Delivers, and that's line foul. And he blew it right by him.
He really scorched that one there.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Pitcher might have gotten inside his head on that one. There are 2 outs, base is empty. And he doesn't take the bait on that one.
His eyes are like a hawk. He is so good.
Hit sharply into left field. Durazo rounds first. Rounding second. The throw to third. Fires to second. He's in there safely. And the ball is knocked loose.
A base hit would be a good start.
There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
He just said, I don't like that one. Throw me another. Good hitters do that.
The pitch. And that's lined over the first baseman. Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone.
You gotta be able to draw the walk once in a while and keep the pitcher honest.
Pitch on the way. He swung right through that one.
These guys don't show it, but they're scared to death of that fastball.
Moyer, the windup. Hit hard, second base. And Boone pulls it down. And that'll do it for this inning. With 3 innings in the books, the A's lead by 2. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
We want a pitcher, not a belly itcher.
The pitch. Hits sharply, but foul. Good eye on the pitch inside. And he showed great control holding off on that one. Drives one to left field. And he'll make the play. One out. Bases are empty. Drives one to right center. Singleton plays it off the bounce. Fires to first, and Boone is on with a single. 1 out, runner at first base. Cameron stares down the pitcher. Man, he just blew that right by him. That was pure power. You know, when a player begins to struggle, they ought to just forget everything they ever learned and go back to what got them there in the first place.
But then again, they could just quit and save us all from pulling our hair out. Maybe I should quit. Maybe I should quit drinking so much coffee, man.
And he looks at a called strike 3. He who hesitates is lost, partner, and he's all done. Olerud, nothing doing today. Flying out his last at bat. Gets ready. High hopper toward short. Hudson will field it on the bounce. As we go to the middle of the 4th, leads by 2. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children? And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Chance, and it does! Touch them all, it's a home run! And Chavez puts his team up by 3. And the pitcher just shakes his head in disgust. Nothing he can do about that one.
There's no way that ball is a homer in any other park.
Patty cake, Baker's man. Hit me a jack as fast as you can. And fast he did.
I don't care if the pitcher threw a bowling ball. He was going to hit that out no matter what.
Base is empty. Moyer looks for the sign. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away. And he laid off that one wisely. Let's see if he sits on a fastball right here. Moyer with the windup. Sends up a drive left field. Guillen, and this one's going to be out of reach. Safe at first. And Dye has himself a base hit. No outs, runner at first base. The move to first, and he's back safely. Delivers. Foul ball. Moyer, and here's the windup, and he laces one over the shortstop. This could be extra bases. Dye heads for third. Now rounding third. Guns it to second, and Hedberg is on second with a double. No outs, runners at second and third. Sends a blast left field. And he puts it away. Guns it to third. And he dropped the ball.
Base hit would be gone.
Singleton, 0 for 1 thus far. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Looking for a pitch he can drive. Singleton takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Any day now there, baseball player. Any day.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
He had to go upstairs to swing at that one.
Releases, hit in the air to center field. And Cameron makes the catch. And he's out at third base. And they turn the double play.
Bit of bing, boom, bomb, double play there, baby.
As we go to the 5th inning. Leads by 3. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Edgar Martinez.
Pork rind! Come on, get the pork rind! Pork rind! Deep fried!
Gets under it, right field. He makes the grab. 1 out. Bases are empty.
Jeff Cirillo.
Hey, down in front!
Fires. Sends up a drive. And that ball goes foul.
Hey man, bug-free blitz here. Bug-free blitz.
Cirillo takes a called strike, 0-2.
You know, do you think he's saying to himself, I'm going to swing or I'm not going to swing? You know, that's the real science to hitting. Either you swing or you don't.
And he scorches that one to right. And Cirillo has himself a base hit.
Now you better get your head.
1 out, man on first.
Number 6, Dan Wilson.
Hudson now ready for the delivery. Drives that one to center field. The play at first, and he beats the throw. Just 1 out, men on first and second.
Down in front!
And he ropes one over the shortstop. And he'll make the play. Gums it to first. There are 2 outs, men on first and second. Breaks for third. Line foul. Breaks for third. Line smash into left field. And Long pulls it in. And that ends the top half of the inning. After that half inning of play, leads by 3. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Hernandez stands in. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. And he's able to hold up on that pitch up out of the strike zone. Good eye. Hit hard to the shortstop. The throw to first, out. One out, nobody on base. Ellis digs in. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted that one. See if he comes back inside here.
Hit in the air to right field. This one could be trouble. Ellis rounding first. The throw to second. Safe. This guy wants another hit, and we're going to see some flames if he can pull it off. One out, and they've got a man on second. Moyer looks in. Durazo takes a cold strike.
And he takes that pitch. Yeah, he's looking for something that he can drive.
Swing and a miss, strike two.
Johnny Whifferini there.
Moyer, now the windup. And he'll grab some bench with that strikeout. And he just smoked it by him there, Jimmy.
Boy, I tell you, this guy's ready to hit a baseball. Look at his face.
2 outs now. Man on second. Pitch on the way. Hit hard, first base. And he pulls it down. And that ends the inning. After the bottom half of the inning, the A's lead by 3. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. And here's the batter to lead things off.
Haircuts here.
The pitch. And he doesn't take the bait on that one.
This kid knows how to wait for his pitch.
Good eye there on the pitch outside. The hitting coach has put in some extra time with this guy, and the results are really beginning to show. Much more patient, much more selective. And that's line foul. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
You know, as a hitting coach, all you can do is hit your players. I mean, hard every day. Hit them. Then they learn how to hit.
Hit hard right
When
side.
you're a kid, you dream of making catches like that. Beautiful.
1 out. Bases are empty. Boone digs in. Boone takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
You know, he's looking for something belt high that he can drive. I think he's going to get something in the dirt. Let's see.
And he looks at one inside.
He didn't even flinch. He knew it was a ball to second and left.
And he lifts this one to right field. Boone rounding first. Boone rounding second. And Boone has a double. Cameron 0 for 2 on the day. Struck out in his last at bat. 1 out with a runner on second. Stands in. Line foul. Cameron takes a cold strike. 0-2's the count. Looked like a deer in the headlights there. A deer that's already been hit a few times. The pitch. And he looks at strike 3.
He just pulled the string on that one.
Olerud, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. Gets ready. It might be. It could be. It is a home run! And Olerud pulls his team within 1. And he sat back on that one and timed it just perfectly.
Oh, I think he just got lucky then. Oh, you gotta love it, man. I'll tell you, that was nice. That wakes a team up.
I really like the way this guy carries himself, Jimmy. He's got a lot of poise, and he goes about his business in a very professional manner.
Speaking of business, if I don't eat an acid soon, the tacos I ate before this game, I'm blowing up right here, right in the booth.
There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Releases, drives one to right field. And Martinez reaches base safely. 2 outs, a man on base. Cirillo steps in.
He took a good one right there. Players love getting hit. Man, I used to love getting hit.
Wilson, 1 for 2 thus far. Singled last time up.
Look at me! Hey, I'm an idiot! Look at me!
Breaks for third. Loops one, shallow left. Throws to first. He is safe. There are 2 outs, and the bases are jacked. Hits sharply, but foul. He takes it, and this ball is well hit. It has a chance. Did he get enough? It is a grand slam! Holy cow! And Guillen puts his team up by 3. You talk about a guy with power. That was frightening.
As a pitcher, you're going to have guys take you deep. You just hope it's not the worst guy on the team.
If not for the win, that ball would still be traveling.
That's why baseball is the greatest sport in the world. That home run was a piece of artwork.
There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Got under that one.
If he were a dancer, he'd be that Russian guy, whatever his name is. That was beautiful.
With the bottom of the inning coming up, Seattle leads by 3. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. Chavez, a perfect 2 for 2 on the day. He had a 3-run shot earlier. Ropes one over to third baseman. This is going to be extra bases. Chavez grounds first. Safe at second base. And Chavez winds up at second with a double. No outs, man on second. Dye looking for a pitch he can drive.
Hey, down in front!
Hit hard over the shortstop. Wynn fields it on the bounce. Fires to first, and he is safe at first base. No outs, men on first and third. Delivers. This one has a chance, and that ball is gone. Goodbye. A home run. And Hedberg ties the score. That ball wasted no time leaving the park.
That pitcher's got to feel like dirt right now. Look, he's not even looking up.
The pitching coach might want to come out and talk it over with the pitcher after that, Jimmy. Just say, hey, it happens to everyone. Throw one under the next guy's whiskers. Let him know you're not scared.
Usually the coach you'll say, hey, I got 5 other guys who want the ball. Now, what's it gonna be? The next guy, or are you gonna give me the ball?
You're right, Jimmy. That shows the coach has confidence in his guy. He takes time to talk to his players. No outs. Base is empty. Fly ball left field. And Wynn puts it away.
He better not drop that.
1 out, nobody on base. And that ball is belted. A home run. And Singleton puts his team ahead by 1. You can see sparks come off the bat on that one.
Oh, there you go. Fireworks for you. You gotta love that. I love fireworks.
And that's the bat that hit the Jack that lives in the house that Jack built.
Oh, you can say that again. He knew exactly what to do with that mistake. Parked it somewhere on the parking lot. I bet he hit a car.
One out, nobody on base. Chance, and it does! Touch them all! It's a home run! And Hernandez puts his team up by 2. He whacked that thing like a whack daddy.
Well, the pitcher probably wishes he could hide in the mound right now, but there's no place to hide in baseball when you're a pitcher. You're right out there. Everybody looking at you.
And the pitcher's really got to be getting down on himself right now. It actually wasn't a bad pitch.
The worst pitch you can throw is a home run pitch, so I'm going to disagree. That was a bad pitch.
Ellis, 1 for 3 on the day. Doubled last time up. 1 out, nobody on base.
Down in front.
Moyer winds up.
Hey, shut up!
Ellis takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Okay, good eye. That's the way to work it.
And he laces one over the shortstop. Ellis rounding first. Rounding second. Throws to third. And he beats the throw. And the ball pops loose. Durazo. And he is 1 for 3 today. Struck out in his last at bat. Line shot to third. The A's widen their lead. And Durazo has himself a base hit. Tejada 0 for 2 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. Sends a blast right field. Throws to second. He got him. And Tejada has himself a single. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. Moyer sets up. Moyer, the windup. Hits sharply back to the mound. The throw to second in time. And so at the end of the inning, the A's lead by 3. You know, I read where they fired the pitching coach over in Baltimore for making calls to Japan, talk to his girlfriend. $900 phone bill.
They should put a payphone in. Hey, Tim, do you know that baseballs are made in Japan?
Win. 0 for 3 to this point. Flied out his last at bat.
Plastic baggies here.
Fires. That ball sits up there and then just drops right off the table.
This guy's not a pitcher, he's a magician.
Couldn't hold up, now he's in the hole 0-2.
Whatever he did there, he should do the opposite next time, and he'd be great.
Mulder winds up. And he can't pull the trigger for called strike 3.
Oh, nice. He just dismantled the hitter right there in front of our eyes.
1 out. Bases are empty. Mulder with the windup. The ball is lined over the second baseman's head. Die, and he can't make the play. Boone rounds first. Guns it to second, and he popped that ball loose. 1 out with a runner on second. He couldn't lay off that one, and he told me he's having trouble with his helmet. It's pinching his ears. He does have a big head, Jimmy. And he was really reaching for the bleachers with that swing.
He practically injured himself taking a big swing and hitting nothing. What a goof.
And it would have definitely taken a while to live that one down in the locker room, huh? Strike 3. Well, it's always better to go down swinging rather than looking. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. The pitch. Olerud takes a strike, 0-1.
He didn't like that, baby. I don't blame him. I think the pitcher was trying to fool him there.
Sends up a drive to right field. And that should do it. The A's come away with the win. And that should wrap it up for us. Tim Kitzrow for Jimmy Short saying thanks for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow, game time, 3:05. So long, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Welcome to the post-game show from left field, and welcome to Talkback. We're on the air.
Yep, hi, go ahead. What's your question?
Oh, hi, guys. I just wanted to call in and say, this is a great show, and I love listening to you guys, and it's really not a game for me until Jimmy says, let's play ball, and all those, the wacky nursery rhymes. Really enjoy it.
I don't do the nursery rhymes.
Actually, that's my signature line. It's
Jimmy
Tim's stupid stuff.
Let's play ball.
Yeah, okay.
This old man, he played one. He just hit a big, fat home run.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, why don't you hang up the phone now, okay?
No, I want to talk to him a little bit more.
Take another call.
I thought that was a good call.
Yeah.